Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Well, obviously, no games going on at present for the Edmonton Oilers, but there's been lots of speculation to go over this week. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl are in Toronto for All-Star Weekend. Got a few things to go over. Let's take a look at all the latest. Last night, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and celebrity captain Will Arnett selected their All-Star team for All-Star Weekend. It features Connor Hellebuyck, David Pastrnak, Rasmus Dahlin, Robert Thomas, Sam Reinhart, Sergei Bobrovsky, Boone Jenner, Nick Suzuki, and Thomas Hertl. The skills competition goes tonight, and the All-Star game on Saturday. As of now, there's been nothing official linking Boone Jenner to the Edmonton Oilers, but people took notice when Connor and Leon selected him early last night, and there has been a lot of speculation all season long. We know the Oilers and Blue Jackets were scouting each other heavily back in December, so there could be something there. Jenner would be an excellent add for third-line center and help bring some more leadership to the locker room. Jenner is signed for this year and the next 2 years to come at a $3.75 million cap hit. This season, he has 13 goals and 5 assists for 18 points and is a -7. Let's keep an eye on Jenner and see what happens over the next few weeks. Appearing on the Jeff Marek Show, insider Elliot Friedman reiterated the Oilers' interest in Flyers right shot D, Sean Walker, as we've previously discussed. But he also mentioned Nashville Predators right shot D, Alexandre Carrier, as a possibility as well. Carrier is a pending UFA with a $2.5 million cap hit. In 46 games played this season, he has 4 goals and 10 assists for 14 points and has an even plus-minus of 0. A focus on the right side for the Oilers likely leads to the departure of Cody Ceci. TSN insider Chris Johnston reported that the Oilers would like to add an impact forward and listed Jake Guentzel and Jordan Eberle as possible targets. The Penguins are reportedly willing to move Guentzel if he doesn't sign a team-friendly extension soon, and Eberle's availability will depend on how the next few weeks go for the Seattle Kraken. And on the topic of centers, Sean Monahan moved from Montreal to Winnipeg today, so another possible target has come off the board for the Oilers. But I wouldn't expect Ken Holland to panic. We all know he's patient and will likely continue to stand pat until closer to the deadline. Oilers insider Bob Stauffer reported yesterday that Leon Draisaitl has been battling an injury all season long. Clearly not anything serious enough to prevent him from playing, but it does explain why he hasn't looked quite as dominant this year. Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid, among others, should be very happy today. The NHL is set to participate in a 2025 tournament called the Four Nations Face-Off, taking place in Montreal and Boston, and it will feature Canada, Finland, Sweden, and the United States, replacing next year's All-Star Game. And the NHL has also announced they will be participating in the 2026 and 2030 Winter Olympics. Connor McDavid has been quoted as saying, "It's a dream come true." And to wrap things up, an All-Star update for you. Connor McDavid has won fastest skater with a time of 13.408 seconds, and Leon Draisaitl finished in a tie for second in the one-timer competition with David Pastrnak. Nathan MacKinnon was the winner. Check out the action on Sportsnet or sportsnet.ca for all the latest. Well, that is all the latest, guys. Philip Broberg, Cody Ceci, Brett Kulak, those are the big names we keep hearing in the trade speculation. How much of that trade speculation is actually true? I know that's always up for debate at this time of year, but there's got to be some truth in there somewhere, and I think one of those 3 guys, if not more than one, will be on the move before the trade deadline. Bob Stauffer pointing out today that Philip Broberg, the Oilers' 2019 first-round pick, has 9 points in his last 6 games, a +4. He has absolutely been lighting it up with the Bakersfield Condors. He has looked excellent. A lot of the speculation over the past few weeks, could Brett Kulak be moved, replaced by Philip Broberg? If Brett Kulak is staying, does that mean Philip Broberg is going for sure? We know Broberg asked for a trade earlier this year, but probably a full-time position with the Oilers playing might change that stance on his part, but we'll see what happens here, guys. February will tell the tale for this team. Just wanted to let you guys know as well, as of tonight, I'm off to the Edmonton airport, flying to Orlando tomorrow. Going to spend the next week there, going to Disney World, Universal Studios, stuff like that. So Content will be limited on the channel. Of course, the Oilers are on their historic 16-game winning streak, so definitely going to give you coverage for that when they take on the Vegas Golden Knights on Tuesday night, Anaheim on Friday. Hopefully, we're celebrating the Oilers owning that streak on Friday night after their game against the Anaheim Ducks, but we'll see what happens here, guys. Like I said, I'll pop in here and there if there's some big news, probably try to do some live videos, stuff like that. With all that said, that's all for me for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Boone Jenner, the Four Nations Face-Off Tournament, Winter Olympics, Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, finally getting the chance to play together internationally. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.